as you can tell, this was the Torno that you've seen beforehand. Okay, where the fuck's my controller? Sorry about that. There it is. Alright, so that's my Torno from before that you said, that stock standard one. So I had the idea, save up today, which I did. Saved up over 600,000. Sadly, I now don't have much money. Okay, because I'm going to be saying also the ins and the outs of owning a Benny's car. The pros and the cons, okay? Right, a fender bender, right? I've had to repair a couple of scratches. $700 for your headlights. So, you can go to Benny's with if you have a Torno Classics like this. You know, a beautiful old car. Okay, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful because it's like what I said. It's $1,000. And where I am at the moment is a very, very fucking dangerous place, especially right now. Okay, so as you know, everyone in LA drives like fucking lunatics. For example, right there. Prime example of a lunatic. But with a car like this, a custom. This is Christine, I've got to say now. From beforehand, as you said in the last videos, where you've seen her as just a deep red car. She now has hydraulics in her. She's a hard top convertible. Okay, see if it's nighttime. Okay, I'm going to show you the inside. Red and black interior. With the dials that is red flame. And my favourite installation, apart from the column shift, is going to be that freaking bubblehead. That is cool. That is the Grim Reaper bubblehead. Baby Jones. Plate cover. Like, you've done a lot of things. The front, right, our front plate is going to get changed to Benny's original motorwork, so I'm going to be changing that over when I get the money. That's just one of I don't have to keep repairing my car, which is fucking frustrating. As a car guy in LS, like literally. Say yes if you're watching this, right now or anytime. Say yes if you're a freaking car guy in GTA and you hate every Dick and Harry putting the tiniest of scratches on your fucking car. Right now, if I had a scratch, I wouldn't be able to show you shit. So that's why I've been very, very cautious with my car. Another thing is, if you are like me, on a very, very nice sedan car, you come straight here. Sadly, there has been glitches that have been patched up. Okay, so after you spend the $375,000, this is some of the things you can do. Okay, you can have that. You can have that, or you can have that. But I'm choosing that because I'm going to show my license plate. Chassis, yes, you can now have chassis. Okay, so here's your standard ones like these. There's that. Then you can go for the livery arch, or you can go for the one that I went for, which is the combo detail arch cover. Aerials, yes. You can make it still sock stand without the aerials. You can do what I've done there, going for these small ones. If you want to make yourself look more FIV-like, but makes no sense in motor, right? If you love the world, go for them. There's the trim, which is right here, as you can see. That's the chrome trim there, and no trim. Pink, yellow, red, blue, blue wave, the girl, action dude, the birds, tank. You can also paint your petrol tank, which I don't know why. Okay, so that's a chrome there. So I've got the livery on it, which is that little bit of a squiggle up on the arch, like there. Painted colours looks freaking awesome, I gotta admit. Much more better looking than that, which that is boring. So I decided to get a whole new engine block altogether. The exactly like Christine's one. Yeah, that is exactly Christine's right there, so I'm going to be going for that. Engine tunes, you know the engine tunes, they're just the normal shit that you can do with the engine. Exhaust. People without a Benny's car can only go up to these ones. Benny's cars can have the twin exhaust or the twin shotgun exhaust. Explosives is still the same. Fenders is still the same. Okay, so the normal thing that you can do with this car is, I originally had, as you know, you can have the triple intake, which is still standard. You can have that one, which is standard. Then you can come and go to Benny after you get a livery, which I've got to say to myself, that Flamed Angel, well, Fallen Angel livery, which I got on, does look freaking nice. Or you could have the two-tone underside. Horn, I have no custom horn. Hydraulics. Okay, so the more different type of hydraulics, which that is the main one that everyone seems to love to go for, which I'm going to be going for. That one there, you can bounce the back end of your car, the side ends and all that. Better hydraulics, this is a standard one. Trim. Okay, the trim design. Okay, so you have that. You actually have that one. You have that one. You have that one. Okay, you have the crocodile camo. You know, very, very basic. And then there's the stock, which is what I've got. Which looks nice. Then there's the red, which is the trim color, which is all this around the outsides. Okay, this is the inside, for example, like that black that you see right there. I've kept that original. Ornament. Bubble heads. Yep, you can have no ornament. You can have a Mexican skeleton, another Mexican skeleton, a baseball player, another baseball player, basketball players, football players, if you're really into football. Rappers or gangster looking type of blokes, Infinite Rage, if you're into Infinite Rage. The monkey guy thing. Or you could have what I have, which is the Grim Reaper. The Dash. That's exactly what you see right there. So that's a stock standard one. At the moment, I am planning on going for a red one later and then the track. Some people say, why don't you go for more of the action, dude? Well, why? It does not suit the car, okay? The red one suits Christine to a T. Then there is the dials, which you can see right here. Mine, they're the stock standard dials. Very boring, so I decided to say, fuck that, I want flame. Okay, steering wheel, very self-explanatory. That's the steering wheel right there. As you can see, there's a variety range of them. If you've got a really old school car, if you want to make it look old school, I would say around about that or that. Depends on what type. Same, I've got Christine, I'll go for that later on down the track. Column shifters, because that looks freaking cool, especially in Christine. Some people have grenade. All CI, which is the Illuminati base of a gun. A gemstone, you've got your piston. If you want a piston, go to your fucking car, get one for free. Okay, so we have these now. This is what people at times miss out on with their Benny's cars, which is a cool plaque sitting in the back of it. Some people don't go that far with the plaques. You can get the west side, east side, west side, Los Santos. There's them ones, there's the Boers, there's the Vargos, if you're into the fucking Vargos. San Andreas internals. Then there's one that I've got, Benny's. As I did not realise I could get the neon Benny's, which is what I wanted to get today, but sadly I don't have the money. I might do one race while I have the time. Neon colour. This is the one part that everyone gets confused. A lot of people get confused. Okay, so that's the standard color there. Okay, that's the neon color. It's in the dials. It changes the dials color, which, as you can see, I've got red. Lights. They're self-explanatory. They're still like the normal light system you get. Liveries. You could have no livery, which I gotta say myself. Sorry about that. You could have these classic here. You could have that. You could go for a pimp if you want to have a pimp Nabil. You could have that. You can have that, which I know that looks just stupid. Is that button red? That looks like crap. So I went for that one, which is a fallen angel, as you can see. It looks freaking cool. I know. Lost and theft protection. That's the same here. This is what people at times mistaken for a plate holder. So this is your normal plate holder. Okay, this is the gold first one. I don't know why you would have that. Twisted. Looks like someone's come along and just demolished it. Slow. No. Barbed wire. Why would you have barbed wire in your car? It's gonna fuck your paint up. Hawaiian. Pretty cool, I gotta admit. There's a Davy Jones one, which is what I have, which I gotta say really suits the build of Christine. And it actually suits Christine as if you've looked her up, she's an evil car, got a mind of her own, so that's why for the Fallen Angel with the Davy Jones, there's the chain, which I don't get why, then there's the magnetics chain. Bike chain, I still don't get fucking why. Flaming skull, that looks pretty cool. Pitbull, okay. What? Flames, that looks pretty cool. Then there's a vanity license plates, which is what you see on most Benny's cars. These are the plates you can choose from. Okay, I can't afford any of them. Then there's your normal real license plate, which at the moment that's going onto the front. On the plates, we go to respray. This one, everyone knows, okay, accent color. We've seen that already. Trim color, we've already seen that. On a Benny's car, up on the sides, and if you wanted to, go to LS Customs and get it up on the hood. Roof. This is your stock standard roof, as you can see right here. Then you can go for the leopard, tiger, zebra, croc, which for some people, they don't know what a croc is, crocodile, which actually I've not zoomed into it before. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look half bad, but I'm an animal lover. Then you have your camo. Then you have your digital camo. If you wanted to sell your car, you can sell it for a hell of a lot. Transmission, that's just normal. Trunk. People thought you couldn't get your trunk. Now you can with Benny's. Okay, this is where people go insane with their speaker systems. Turbo, that's normal. Wheels. Some people mistake these type of wheels to put on, for example, Skylines. But, for example, you see those are very, very awful looking Skylines. Why? Because they went out of their way and destroyed it with Benny's rims. Then there's Benny's original. Looks freaking pretty cool. I got to admit myself, I do dig these rims, but I would not put them on any of my cars whatsoever. They're nice, but they wouldn't really suit one unless if I was going for a donk, if you know what I mean. Then there's your normal everyday ones. Wheel colours, that's still normal. Tyres are still normal all the way around. That's just normal there. Windows is just normal. And everything else is just normal in Benny. So once you get the car done up that you want done up, there goes a $700 fucking light. Fuck. I don't have enough for a $700 headlight, so I'm gonna do... There's two ways on how to replace your light, actually. If you're friends, enter an NMC. Fuck. I have just fucked the whole thing. Fuck. Fuck. This guy wants to fight. He shouldn't have gotten away. Okay, so there's two ways, which is another little bit of a trick that everyone does. Especially who's me, who's poor, because they spend all their fucking money on a car. Fucking dick. No, I'm not really a dick. I've always wanted a Benny's car, so that was always my main goal in GTA, was to get a Benny's car. So now since I've got one, I'm actually pretty happy with myself. I'm planning on getting another one, but I'm going to have to save up over $900,000. But first things first, I'm going to keep doing Christina. Because I want those new, well, not just me, Christine and myself both want to add those new fucking hydraulics in. Especially Christine. Literally, these hydraulics are pretty boring, if you say so myself. Because the slow roll, while then you see all these other cars that are bouncing like nuts. And the only way for me to bounce my car is to do that. Well, everyone can now tell Christine is an official lowrider. And I gotta say myself, she's one badass looking lowrider. If you agree, say, damn, Christine has really upgraded this. Christine has had a beast of a makeover, which, as well as you become the center of attention once you get a Benny's car. In a way, that's a good thing. In ways that is annoying, because every fucking trophy wants to hang out with you. Every rich fucker wants to hang out with you. You know, everyone wants to just, hey, you got a Benny's car, cool, let's go hang out with him. Yeah, it's cool if you're starting off and not having much or little to no friends in GTA Online to play with. That's where you get yourself a Benny's car. Yeah, that's my garage now. I've had to sell a fair few cars just to get Christine to how she is. That one right there, the LG, I'm going to be doing up, so I'm going to be keeping. And this one right here, which is my Shelby. I'd show you what I can change him into. I just have to quickly go up to Benny's. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fucking fuck. Okay, that's what the LG can get turned into. Why they have Paul Walker's paint job? A semi-Paul Walker paint job, I don't fucking know. Because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. Okay, as you can see, I could have got Christine for 30 grand, but that wouldn't have been the official Christine. That's, okay, from that, $904,000 later, you got the LG Retro Custom, which is self-explanatory. It's the retro. Is this pretty dope-looking fucking race car? That's right. This is not a, okay, it's somewhat a lowrider, but a race car. I'm pretty sure you can put hydraulics in it. I'm not too sure. Leave down in the comments. You see why they made it exist like that. I'm not too sure, but it does look pretty cool. But not something I would really want sitting in my shed, if you know what I mean. There's this. I really would not want that sitting in my shed. Actually, in a way, it would look good for a race car, but $0.189 million. For that, I could finish doing fucking Christine. And that's for the car. Like that. I don't understand how much it would cost for Benny. Thousand shit. Yeah, that's like an old fucking, you know, old school army motorcycle, basically. This is what drives me comments. Then they spend an extra $800,000 just to get it to the Benny's. Then they go and spend like half another fucking million just to get the cunt done. Then they showboat and brag like, dear God, you could have a freaking Renault Custom and people would like. That looks much more better than that other freaking thing, the comet, like literal. Why would you get to comet and fuck it up? Okay, that. Okay, I actually don't mind. Look at that. Okay, there's the fact. Okay, okay. You could turn to a racer with this car, which I have a friend who owns one. This car is not functional for car meets, especially if you've got to go over, sad to say, a speed bump as you get stuck if your hydraulics are not active. If you don't have your hydraulically lifted, you look like a fool. Then there's the donk, which I actually don't like the look of. Out of these two things, I'd actually take the donk. Sorry to sound like a dick, but I'd actually take Slave Man. I've seen this firsthand, the Slave Man. I've seen it in different forms. This is another hydraulically made car. Why? Simple. You can tell it's just that freaking low to the ground that if you're in a freaking RP, the cops will pull you over for too much of a low car. I'm serious. I've seen it happen several times already. It's funny. But someone says van or minivan. Someone says piece of crap. Like that, boring. Like that, pretty. I'm saying myself, I'll actually take that minivan. The Virgo. There we go. Okay, so that looks pretty boring. This is also a GTA 4 car, so just beware with that. So that still looks pretty cool. Okay, this is Christine. This is what Benny. Like this is. Then there's this one which I've already shown you. Okay, there's this which I absolutely love. The Curran Sultan done just is a screw the freaking 4-door bull crap. Let's make it 2-door. Put a beast of a body kit on it. And just make it a beast. Which I admire hard work like that. Then there's the bench. I've seen these things before, like that. But yeah, it does look freaking amazing. Especially it does look freaking cool. Yet again. Okay, we've done the Chino. The Primo, okay, I had the Primo. I didn't realise I could actually go to Benny's with it, or I thought I kept it. So that's the Primo. Pretty much a more sensible young adult type of car. Yet again, looks pretty cool. Not too sure if it's a race-o-mobile or it. So they go, you deck it out. You see these YouTubers go nuts with speakers. Then there's the Buccaneer. That's the reason why I want the Buccaneer. Is just look. My YouTube video is now completely fucked. Okay, that does look beast. Okay, I admit, Benny, you do some wicked ass looking cars. And then you go out of your way just to help out the local Ricer squad as well. I dig you try to help everyone, but why help a Ricer? Like, literally. They're called a Ricer for a reason because they can't afford things. And the biggest rise of the bill I have seen by far yet, people might complain about this, is actually ridiculous. Why would you have so many race cars in your shed? And then there's me. I'm selling one at the moment just so I have money. Literally, just so I have money. I'm getting rid of this as well as it's not insured. So, yeah. People might think I'm a bit crazy selling my cars just for one car, but honestly, I need the money. Especially just even for a simple freaking repair job, it's just expensive for even a scratch in my car, $1,000. Okay, that's not gonna get me very far with Christine. So this is going to be the end of the vid. if you liked it, yeah, you know the drill, folks, already. And subscribe for me for a little while. If you're new to my channel, if you like my content, and if you want to see more, I want to see more videos. So honestly, my YouTube video is starting to get a bit more better slowly. I'm not going to actually give myself a complete dead set line, so I'm going to say, I'm hoping and all that. I am planning on getting the mods later on, as soon as I can get my hands on a PC, and I can get myself a hands on, not a USB, like literally, I've only got a USB. You know, all the equipment I need to mod. Then I will be modding, and if you're lucky enough and you are on Xbox at time, I'm planning on going to Xbox. I'm staying on Xbox. I'm planning on also to go on the PlayStation and PC. So if you want a money drop when I get the mods, hit me up for saying, dude, when you get the mods, whenever you, like, and also say what console you're on, so I can say a rough estimate when to wait for. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime this year as well I can get myself a PS4 Pro, so I can help out the PS4 guys. I already am going to be helping out one guy, which is Dal WO2, which is Dallas, my good mate from Tassie. I've been ready. Do you even really want a money drop? Then you can just ask me on Facebook. Apart from that, time to catch you guys